Welcome, everybody. We're going to do a little meditation today to just come back home to the moment. So thanks for stopping by and for joining me for this. You can come into a comfortable seat and you can sit cross-legged as I'm doing, maybe with a boost. I'm sitting up on a bolster. You could sit on your knees, your shin bones. You could sit on a chair. You could lie down if you wanted to. So make yourself comfortable. And feel free to bring your eyes to close if that works for you. And these first few moments, just let yourself acknowledge the breath as it's flowing in and out. And beginning to acknowledge your body, maybe just by feeling how the breath is moving your body gently. And just noticing your posture. And if you are sitting upright, bring attention specifically to your neck, your head, and lift up just a little through the base of your skull. So it may feel like you're lengthening out the back of your neck slightly, and your chin will slightly drop. And you're just inviting all of that busy energy that lives behind the eyes, up in this frontal lobe of your brain. You're just inviting that energy to start quieting, right? So as your chin drops just a little bit, that busy energy starts to quiet down. And letting the shoulders release. And becoming a little bit more inward, a little bit more receptive to yourself by softening across the front of your chest. And you might even, use one of your hands to just kind of lightly touch your sternum. Just inviting all these muscles that hold the front of your rib cage to release a little bit. And you may even feel your heart inside your rib cage, your lungs. You may even feel them just gently releasing. Maybe they're releasing down a little bit. Maybe they're releasing back a little bit away from the front of your chest. And then in a similar fashion, just go down to your belly area. And again, you could even use a hand here, resting a hand over the abdomen. And same thing, just notice how your belly is, and maybe there can be a little release here. Letting your belly move with your breath and sensing all your digestive organs being able to let go a little bit, being able to soften back and down. Really letting them release. So we really want to be able to get in touch with this inner kind of area of ourselves, right? The inner space of our rib cage, so we can connect into our heart's energy, and then the inner space of our belly, so we can connect into our gut instincts, and then even down into the pelvis, right? There's this wisdom in the hips. And so maybe you can feel your pelvis drop heavy, your legs drop heavy. Maybe there's a sense of your hip joints kind of blossoming open. Your breath beginning to deepen as you come more fully into your body. And see if you can feel into that space right between your hips. And again, you could rest a hand over the front of your pelvis and just allow this part of your body to relax. And then just stay present with this inner space of you. Feel the breath flowing through the core of your body. And letting this inner space of you be soothed by your breath. So maybe you tweak your breath just a little bit so that it feels calming, right? That sometimes happens when we breathe slower. We stretch the breaths out without strain. Staying connected to your inner self and just momentarily letting go of the external world. The pressures that come with the external world, all of the roles that we carry, all the ways we need to be or the ways that we need to do in the external world, just momentarily just setting all of that aside to reunite with yourself. This relationship is primary. It's your primary relationship. And each time you choose to return your awareness back home to yourself in this way, right, you reaffirm how important this primary relationship is with yourself. And you deepen it. So we're going to take 5 more breaths, remaining present with our core. And let's add a count to these breaths. So we'll just do a relaxed count of 3 in and then a relaxed count of 3 out. So breathe out completely. And then inhaling for 3, 2, 1. And exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1, and exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1, and exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 3. Exhaling for 3. Inhaling for 3. Exhaling for 3. And inhaling for 3. Exhaling for 3. And just let your breath come into its own easy rhythm. And before we close today's practice, take a moment to affirm yourself. Tell yourself something positive. Give yourself a compliment. Bless yourself. And again, just receive that affirmation, right? Staying soft enough in your center so that you can really draw in that goodness, that blessing that you just gave yourself. And then we'll reach our arms out to the side and just take a big breath, lifting those arms up overhead. And as you breathe out, just bring your hands down through center, pressing the palms lightly together, bowing to your own heart, bowing to this moment. Full breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Thanks for dropping in with me. Thanks for coming back home to yourself. Have a beautiful rest of your day.